You training for Marine Corps, right? You want to go force recon. You gotta be able to hump, right? You gotta be able to ruck. You gotta
Yes,
be
sir.
able to run, man. And
Yes,
you,
sir.
you gotta be able to swim a little bit, but not nothing over the top. Okay.
Okay.
So you gotta start rucking. When you leaving?
I leave July 19th.
Okay, so you gotta start running like a motherfucker. That little 1 mile you did today ain't gonna cut it, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
straight
sir.
up, it ain't gonna
Yes,
cut
sir.
it because you gonna fail out of recon school.
Yes, sir.
So you gotta start running. What kind of questions you got from me, man?
Um, honestly, you know, for me, it's the. I want to know. I want to know. What was your mindset? Going into Buds, because I know.
I went there out of shape because I thought Buzz was getting easy. I wanted to
Yeah.
be as hard as humanly possible.
Yeah. I heard that and I was like, damn. I
Yeah,
was like, damn.
I wouldn't let none of my guys do that today.
Yeah.
And I wish I would have went in shape. Like I thought about. I was at home for 2 weeks, man. I wish I had just went home for like 2 months and trained at the crib with my dad and the rest of the fam. Cause I'd have been in world class condition. I would have went down there and killed Buzz.
Yeah.
But I was kind of in my feelings a little bit, and I just was like, screw it, let's make it as hard as possible. Went out there out of shape, and then got my head kicked in for about 3 months until I got in shape, and then I fought my way through SEAL training.
But
But
you
I mean,
did it.
Buzz isn't that like dog. Everybody got to understand this, man. Buzz is kindergarten, man, and that's what nobody understands. Selection for you in recon, right? All of that is kindergarten compared to what you have to do in the real world. So I tell everybody, Buzz is kindergarten. The SEAL teams is the NFL. So if you
Okay.
think about it that way, it'll help you put it all in perspective. Like if you go to Buzz and Buzz is the hardest thing you've ever done in your life, it might be the hardest thing you've ever done. But if you think that's where it's like gonna stop, like you get to the SEAL teams, you do shit harder than that almost every day in the SEAL teams, which is crazy because you're like, damn. But like we did IADs, immediate action drills. It was 118 degrees out, and we did it for like 12 hours straight in the middle of the daytime. It was crazy. Like
And
I drank a gallon of water and I didn't have no sweat on my whole body.
that's
But that's just one thing. We did IEDs in a forest fire. Literally, there was a smoldering forest fire, and we did IEDs and coughing in the smoke for
oh
3 days straight, right? And so then
yeah.
you sit there and you're like, man. Or some of the run, swims, runs we did. Like it's just all everything at the teams is different than SEAL training. That's why like I'm with Jocko. I don't talk a lot about SEAL training
Yeah.
because it's just part of the pipeline and it's the basic part.
That's only the building
Yeah,
block.
that's why I'm telling you, like you bullshitting running a mile a day. Like you right now you leaving in a month and a half, dog, you
Yeah.
shouldn't be on no less than 4 miles a day.
I'm I'm 4 miles a day.
That's what I'm just telling you the truth, bro. And on
Okay.
the weekends I'm running 12, 13 miles.
Okay.
Right? Like like like
Yeah.
like you trying to go to recon straight out of basic. And you can do it, but you got to show up to basic in shape, bro. You
Okay.
got to be running in that first run group. That 6 minute mile run group. You can't be messing around in a 10 minute mile run group trying just to make it.
That's I've been trying to. I've been doing pretty good on cutting my mile times down.
What's your mile time right now?
It's 7:30.
Okay, so that's bullshit, bro.
30. It's not good enough. It's
No,
not
you're
good
going to
enough.
fucking recon, bro. You need six
Yes,
minute
sir.
miles.
Yes, sir. And that's why I'm striving for that. I'm striving to build
Listen, man,
myself.
listen. That's all bullshit. Stop lying to me. Okay, you bullshitting yourself. You got a month to go. You can't run a mile. You ran 2 miles a day. What'd you run today?
It's a little mile.
A
I was
mile.
swimming. I was swimming today.
I
So
don't give a shit. You should be running and swimming every fucking day.
yes,
That's
sir.
my point to you.
Yes, sir.
You lying to yourself because what's gonna happen is you gonna get in the Marine Corps, you're gonna go to recon, and you're gonna fail to select. Okay? You been working on your grip strength?
Yes, sir. I have.
Okay, good. That's
Yes, sir.
solid,
I
but
have.
you gotta up this run. I sent you over my program. So why don't
Okay.
you look at that program for a couple days? Actually, why don't you look at that program tonight and hit me back tomorrow? Just send me a text
Okay.
message. We'll jump back on here and we'll make sure you understand what you need to be doing right now. Because what you're
Okay.
doing right now ain't gonna get you through recon school.
Yes, sir.
You're not gonna have a chance to be successful. You're gonna be like the 90% of dudes that wash out, and you're gonna be crying because your dreams are crushed. And the first thing I'm gonna say is, well, I knew you weren't ready, but you didn't do nothing to fix that. Okay, that
Yes, sir.
makes sense, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you easy because I don't want you to think that you ain't got fucking 12 hours to wait to start running. You know what I'm saying? You got to attack this like a hyena right now because you only got 5. You ain't got 5 weeks, dude. You leaving, and basic gonna make you out of shape. So you got to go in there with a solid base in 5 weeks. So you got to start running like a savage right now.
Okay.
You ain't had no lower leg pain or any of that stuff, right?
Nah, you know, I've been building my legs pretty good, so.
Okay, just don't tell me you're running fast with your bullshit ass 730. Okay? Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Like I tell people, man, listen, this is the deal. I ran 6-minute miles, and all I did was run 3 miles a day every day of my life in high school. That's it. I didn't have no run program. I didn't have no speed tree. I didn't have nothing. Yeah, I got asthma real bad. My dude Rich Wheeler, he go out there and run a 5-minute mile on you in a second. Sean Schrader, they run a 5:20 mile on you in a second. Art Peterson, all them dudes. I'm running 6-minute miles and I'm slow in my group. Okay? Now all them dudes won, like Rich, me, they all, like I won state title. Rich won a couple of them. Art and those dudes took third, I think. Okay? Like, dude, like 6-minute mile is not that hard. You got to be a dude, though. Okay?
Gotta put the work in.
You got to put the work in, bro. All right, dude. I send it over to you. Look it over and then give me a ring tomorrow, bro.
I will. I appreciate it.
Easy day, Big Mike.
Yes, sir.